Okay, it says I'm live. And I might as well. I hadn't planned on coming on today, but I thought, well, I'll just knock out two birds with one stone. I'll visit if anybody shows up, and I'll get my laundry folded at the same time. Usually I like to play Wii Golf or Wii Boss, actually Switch Golf, Switch Bowling. But since I've gotten all the outfits now, there's really no incentive to keep going. I know I typically go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, so today's, say it's a bonus live. So Thursday, I plan to go. What is this? I plan to go live from the hillside again, except on the other side of the road. I have a video up on my shorts of the sounds the bugs were making. Wow, that was really, really loud. And I have a gazillion of these things. That's about all I wear, 24/7. And I hang them up in the bathroom door. So, yeah. Ooh, I'm going to turn my Wi-Fi off, even though I'm right next to the router, which is right behind the TV. It's still going to pitch fit. So, yep. Got to get these all going in the right direction. Hi, Kirsten. I saw you found my short on Amazon deliveries. Yeah, that wouldn't work out here. Got a bunch of rednecks who'd shoot it all down in a heartbeat. It'd be like, ooh, it's a target. And that's what they do. So yeah, I'm just killing two birds with one stone. Hey, good job. Enjoy the relaxation, especially since it's Monday. I got to get these things done. No, see, it's not. I never have. I have two red. Actually, I have three reds. So if I'm in red, it's never the same one. 2 days in a row. Yeah, no. Hey, Paola, how are you doing? Oh, crud monkeys. I forgot to send you my Addy. I'll send it, and if, it's too late, just hold on to it for next year. So, yeah. I like this t-shirt, but I accidentally put spray and wash on it and left it overnight. I had to order another one. I don't know if you guys can read it and see the spot that the spray and wash left. But it's great. I think I'll wear that if I have to go out. I have to wear sleeves when I'm hiking. Gaelic? Is that Gaelic? I have a dictionary over here somewhere of Gaelic. It was for my tattoos to make sure the words were spelled right. And cat hair. And oh, cool. That's awesome. I'll have to remember that. Yeah, I had. Well, this one's been covered over, but this one's still there. It's probably backwards. It'll be covered over soon because I want to tattoo the Volknut with my friend's ashes since we're both Norwegian. So, I'm going to take a screenshot of this so I can remember it with my other phone. Because I won't be able to if I wouldn't hold it. Screenshot of this. Oops, let's pause me over here. All right, screenshots taken. Diadit. If you give me something in Spanish or French, I can do it pretty good. Maybe even Italian. But other than that, since I wasn't raised with it, I try. I ain't very good at it, though. No. I had, what is it? Truth and Justice tattooed on my forearm in Gaelic instead of Latin like it was on Boondock Saints. I love the movie Boondock Saints. Even though these two guys speak with two different dialects. Yeah. ¿Qué pasó? Doing good. My phone is crazy. My phone's charging with the solar panel thing because I hate attaching it to my computer because then it wants to import everything and then it overloads my computer and it pitches a fit. So, yeah, he was good. He was both of them. It was, and the guy who played Rocco wasn't an actor really at all. No, it's a great movie. I saw it on VHS like the year after it came out. What was it, 99? Well, that dates me. Yeah. Oh, my plastic pants. Now I'm hearing, oh no, these are leggings. These aren't the plastic pants, but these still aren't very good for us either. I was listening to a show about the amount of microplastics we have in our heart, our lungs. Oh, I give up. It's okay. I was ready to give up when I woke up this morning. I was so sore from yesterday. See, I went out on the hillside Friday, worked out Saturday really hard so I could justify going to a local brewery and eating French dip sandwiches. I'm going to hang these up. And then I went out on the uplands yesterday. So, good God, I've got the old lady fat arms. Jesus Christ. Got them bingo flaps going on. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the computer here. Phone. I downloaded Streamlabs. Yeah, I think that's the one that has the app. So I can go Thursday live from BML, Bureau of Land Management. Let's make sure we have the right one. And it'll let me have comments, or not comments, live chat, and I can see it. At least the last time I did it, but that was years ago. So, yeah, it's hard. My shoulders are separated, so it's really, really hard. But I've seen worse on some people. I'm like, oh, well, I got lucky. So, get my ring fit pants all folded and put together. Yeah, ouch is right. Some days it's bad. I'll never be able to complete the ring fit everything because I can't do some of the arm stuff. It hurts bad. I used to get my butt chewed out because, oh, I gave up on that a long time ago. Now I just have a cord that sticks out of you can't see it, my hut. That doesn't have a computer in it, but the printer's there and a whole bunch of other shit that I stuff in there and just close away. Yeah, I just have the cord dangling out of it and I just plug the UPS. Oh my God. I just start talking and my brain leaves. The USB, and then just plug it into the computer, or I go plug it into the one in the bedroom. It's a laser printer. It's handy. You don't have any fails that way either. There's no excuses. It just goes straight to whatever you're printing. I would have liked to print from the phone, but I have to go from the phone to the MacBook to the printer. It's a pain in the butt. Luckily, I don't print much. So I got a whole box of toner cartridges. Oh, there's the gray one. Oh, you pain in my butt. Toner cartridges for it. I haven't opened because I really can't get to it because the bed is still there. The ladies on vacation, I think we'll be back Wednesday, the way the little girl made it sound. So I sent her a bunch of pictures of it. what kind it was, all that, answers questions, and let her know I hopefully will like to get rid of it quickly because I want my room back. So, oh man. Yeah, this is what I live my life in. Comfy pants and these things. I'm to the point. I just, when you don't leave the house, and I'm to the point now, I'm brave enough. Sweet. That's awesome. But I'm to the point, I'll just wear these to the post office. Well, I like to have them coordinating. This shirt would not go with this pants, but yeah, I'm throw on my Croc slides and call it good. Go to the post office. Instead of throwing on sweatpants and everything else so that I can look presentable, nobody's ever in there. And if somebody's in there, it's like, wow, I haven't seen you in a while. I'm like, yeah, I'm still in town. I haven't left. I just don't leave the house. Hey, suspicious guys, how are you doing? There's another pair of pants. Oh, wow. No. You can wait a little while. Oh my God, I'm being stared down by a cat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mine does not quietly sit in a basket. Mine will pitch a fit till I get off my butt and go put her outside so that she can be at the door tapping 5 minutes later, wanting back in. Because I had the door open yesterday. Oh, it was nice. It's like supposed to be 70 degrees today, too. It was really nice until I had a wasp join me in the kitchen. I was like, no, out you go. Pinned him to the window back there and used my Black & Decker dust buster, sucked him up, and then put him outside. Yep. Yep, I am enjoying the present as well. Except it's not going to be as warm for Thursday as it is today on the hill. But oh yeah. Well, I have 2 pair of jeans that I don't wear much, and now, of course, now it's short season, so yeah, I can't wear those tight leggings. I put them on and I feel like I'm trying to put my legs in it like stuffing a sausage into its casing. It's like, yeah, no, it's too tight. I like to be able to move, sit down, and not have them when I go to pull up, feel my leg hairs go the opposite direction they're supposed to go. Yeah. So, these are the plastic pants I got from Costco. I guess they're made out of all recycled plastic. They're really good. They're windproof, and they're really comfortable. They got the side pockets. So, no. Oh my God, she talks a lot, and she's annoying. Jesus, she's annoying. But yeah. Oh, it's trying. It's trying. At least on the top of my head it is. And the back of my head. So it's gonna be the point where I'll have plop-ons, plop-offs. So yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding. Mine's growing way slower now that I'm older. I need a hanger. Now that I'm older, it doesn't grow like it used to. Neither does the hair on my head either. I haven't had a haircut 10 years? Maybe. I don't know. So, and if you haven't done it already, I recommend velvet coat hangers that take all the cat hair it can find. Because your clothes don't slip off like they do the plastic ones. And they don't break if you step on them. Oh, I'm in the process of transferring over. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wouldn't let. Oh, I was informed I was going to shave my legs. And then my birth mother saw me and says, honey, you need to do something about that mustache. Or as my son calls it, the Mexi stash. Because all the little girls around here have that, and then the hair that grows right here. It's like, okay. But yeah. It was a good thing he married a pretty girl who liked makeup, because he probably would have pitched a fit. Ah, my bathrobe. My lounge robe. Not quite a smoking jacket. One of these days I want to get a kimono with the nice, really long sleeves. Bathrobes with under those. Except right now I think the cats would probably shred it if I went to pick them up. Well, I was wearing it. A lot of my clothes are black. I've been trying to expand. Oh, wonderful. I found a place that was making tumblers with them, pieces of their material, but I couldn't justify the $120 tumbler. If I'm going to, Oh yeah. And if you lay out anything black that you're going to wear the next day, or even wear an hour later, they're laying all over it. Yeah. They lay all over it. Oh, see, I'm trying to get some pops of color. This is kind of a stiff it's soft, but it's like a stiff polyester. Oh, sorry, yawning. I didn't want to get up this morning. But to be honest, it looked really good on Amazon. It's pretty, but I put it on and I feel like I'm wearing a muumuu. Because it's got that bright colors you would see muumuus in. So, yeah. More pants. I haven't folded laundry in ages. I keeps piling on the corner of the couch for over a week. I'm like, and then what I do, which is terrible, is okay, I'll wash like 2 or 3 things. I'll put it in the dryer. I'll dry it. I'll wash it. It's still in the dryer. I'm ADD. I'll wash something else. I'll put it in the dryer and dry it with the dried clothes already. And I'll do that a couple of times until I have coming out of the dryer is a huge pile, even though they all weren't washed at the same time. Yeah, thank you. I love blue reds. I can pull off a blue red. Not so good with an orange red, if that makes any sense. This is a blue undertone red. Even my car is a blue undertone red. So, yeah. Good old Walmart's. What were these? Secret Treasures or whatever they were called. Pants that they really don't make anymore. So, oh god dang, I am not awake, and I gotta figure out what hubby's birthday dinner is gonna be tomorrow. We all went out for it Saturday, but I don't know what I got downstairs that he's gonna want, because I don't want to leave the house. Oh, did I rub, or is that just a shadow of sinking eyes? He turns 58. I don't turn 58 till September. I will be the younger woman. So, yeah, tomato reds, no, they're just horrid. Okay, come on, hangers. I do good in the jewel tones, according to some lady who looked at my skin color, and we did this in high school. She came in for, not exactly why, for nursing class, but we all got to know I'm a winter, evidently. I don't look good in orange. And yellow, oh, I look like I'm yellow or lime green. I might as well just look like I'm going to vomit. So, this is a pretty color. I like this one. Especially now that I'm getting tanner. I've been going to the tannery, and it's helped clearing up my skin. God love hormonal changes. Ugh. Feel like young. You're just a kid. Oh, you'll eventually catch up to us. You will. Why? What did I do? Oh, let's see. Yeah, so Paola, you were probably graduated in 85. Techni- I still have super glue on my lips. Um, I graduated in 84. Yeah, I was a baby of the class, or one of the babies of the class. I had a kid who was, he's 4 days younger than I am. So the one shirt that I really liked that I ordered out of Rose Gal, really loved it. The rest of them were this funky ass material. They were gross. So yeah, class of 84. Yep. It was, that was the price of our tab for Saturday for 2 people. Or no, it wasn't our tab. Where was it that was 84? That our order was 84. Oh, blasted. Oh, Dairy Queen, 84. Our order was 84. But yeah, their tab for Saturday was close to it for 2 people because they put a service charge because there was 8 of us. God forbid all they did in 3 different checks, 8 of us, and all they did was push 2 tables together. Oh. You should see how this is precariously balanced. I have a white TV tray, wooden TV tray, a cookie tin that I normally use at the table anyway to bring it up higher. So I'm not doing this and you ain't seeing this. And then my box, the square box, about this big, about that deep. Two things of MAC eyeshadow came in that. 2 little things of MAC eyeshadow in that box. So I'm saving the box so that when I get the Anglican prayer beads done, I'm just going to mail them to Canada and that. But yeah, people get a kick out of this shirt. It's soft too. It's really, really soft. Yeah. When I was a kid, I had adults as friends. So this is one of the members only t-shirts from We Are Change. Yeah. And like I said, I got a gazillion of these things. Green. God, my leg's starting to get heavy. Some more. And black. Yeah. Yeah. No. 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 Oh my God. You'd think I just abused you because I don't want to get up every 5 minutes. You do not look 97. You look 57. No. No. We do this all day long. Especially in the morning when she wants to go outside and I don't want to be awake yet. She sits right in my face and meows at me. Because I know I have 2 grays. So I gotta dig out my shorts. I have 2 pair of shorts I'm not allowed to wear out of the house because they're very breezy, I guess you could say now. They have air vents everywhere. So, yeah. But I like them when they're comfortable. I bought some Columbia shorts, Sandy Rivers. And except I got them in like extra large so that they don't restrict any movement, because I like mine, my extra larges, but they don't stretch. I mean, they dry quickly, great, but if you're trying to walk over a toy or go down the stairs quickly, yeah, they just kind of say, no, your leg's only going to go this far. So, hi, Noise. It's good to see you again. Oh, good. All right. It's good. Dentist appointment is done. Okay, going back to work. Those shorts are, yes, they are. That's why I said I am not allowed to go outside. Paola, Keith is my other half, and he's now leaving the dentist office. I told him I'm going live, so either message me in here or text message me. So, yep. Love you too, Nick. Yeah, so now I know I don't have to look at my phone anymore. Would you stop, cat? Oh, God. Some days. Cats typically are quiet. At least Snickers is. And she sits in the chair. I'd say I'm rather two-thirds. I love it. Fuck, I love it. That's great. Yeah, you get two Irish people together. There they are. Pale and Keith. He's a little bit of Welsh. But yeah, almost all Irish. So that's no. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I want to put up a free to good home. I mean, my Torty does nothing. She just lays there. Hi, Ann. How are you? I'm just hanging out, doing my laundry and killing time and talking to people, so it's not so lonely. No. Ugh. It's gonna drive me bananas. And these pants all rolled up. Another black one. Imagine that. Oh, yes. I'll be going again on the hillside Thursday, Ann. Hopefully a little bit earlier, because it doesn't look like it's going to get much warmer than 50. So I think she gave up. She jumped off the couch. I think she gave up. He might not be here, but I'll let him know what that means. I will let him know what that means. Yeah, cracks me up. My granddaughter her mother is, they all did their DNA stuff. 99% British. I guess they were one of the first families over here. Last name's Baker. And then my son, who's Irish, Scottish, Norwegian, 12% native, Iberian. My granddaughter came out, and when she was first born, she was dark. And they were like, why is Kira so dark? They're like, I said, because your grandmother, and I showed him her picture as a kid, is an Indian. They're like, oh, so she got my skin and only 6% native, but she's got the dark skin and blonde hair and blue eyes. So, fat numbers are neat, especially when you see like 1111 or 44. Those always catch me. I see those. No. Oh, cool. Yeah, he doesn't do much except for watch auto shows. Sometimes some prepping shows. What? Hold on. And this will get gets me to put this on the back of the couch. Ugh. Oh my God. You are terrible. You are absolutely terrible. She has to go on a leash because she's... So that wasn't Morris I saw across the street. Because she's not very bright. She's not very bright at all. So she would end up pizza from the warehouse. Cool. Okay. Cat. Ugh. Yeah, Princess is in your chair, by the way. She hasn't moved. Snickers. Snickers. And little mama hasn't came in. So, yeah. Well, my lap is free to start another pile of these things again. I got enough. I could wear one every day. 22 is my birthday. Cool. Of this month? A Pisces? Oh, that'd be cool. I'll have to remember that. I'm trying to get people's birthdays and stuff. Sock. And stuff. Here's the black version of the red version I'm wearing now. I think I have two of these. Oh, July. Okay. I don't know if I want to type in my full birthday. It's 9. Well, not counting the 19 from the beginning. It's 9-666. And I want to say Johnny's is the same way. Johnny Scoville's. I mean, we're not the same month, but I think it's the day and the year that we're the same. I'm not sure what I am. Virgo, other than that. I don't know what's rising, what's where. I don't know how any of that works. No. Yeah. It's agreed. It's nothing. Yeah, I just had fun with people. It was, people are like, "What's your birthday?" Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I remembered it was the 6th, and we both are the same. 58. Well, he'll be 58. Well, us three will be 58. So, oh, lovely too. And no, that's a palette. I was gonna say Mickey Mouse lost his copyright. So, of course, places I get T-shirts from. My son is a left-handed Scorpio. My oldest is. My youngest is a Sagittarius. Yeah. So, yeah, my oldest, he didn't have to spank him. All I had to do is take his attention away. And that was devastating enough. You'd think, we just crashed his whole world if we took his attention away and said, "Go to your room." And he'd stick his head out. "Can I come out? Can I come out?" "No, I haven't calmed down yet. Get back in there." So, yeah. What? Oh, I already started to roll these. I'm like going, I swear to God, I just rolled these up. It's because they're the same pants. It's two different pair. Hi, sweetheart. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. I'm folding my laundry. Figured I'd just burn some watch time while I do it, and so it's not so alone while I sit there and do laundry. You missed the cat whining and yelling at me because I wouldn't let her out. But no, fine. I love these socks. These are fabulous socks. They don't, Fred Meyer's Kroger doesn't sell them because I have to go to a specific uh, Under Armour store, and no, we don't have one. But they come in left and right, and that's a pain in the ass because I have to keep track of them, left and right. I can't just throw on two lefts because I don't know if it'd feel any different, but my brain just says, no, you can't do this. This says left, this goes on your left foot. This says right, this goes on your right foot. And there, and there you are. Though these are comfortable. I did get these at Fred Meyer's. They're just shy of being compression socks. I can get them so far up, and then I really have to work with them with these nails. So I got to get, once the 8-year-old gets here, we have to go to the post office. Got to get a new watch band. Left, two lefts do not make a right. Got to go pick that up. This thing, it looked darker when I ordered it from Amazon. Oh, my socks, they all have left. They all either come in left or right, and they're Under Armour socks. So I have to keep track of my socks. I can't just bundle them all up together and grab two and wear them. This thing, whenever I wear it, I feel like I should smell like vinegar. It just looks like a botched Easter egg. So I look like a botched Easter egg. Which is coming up in 2 weeks, I think. And then, ADD kicks in. I guess they're declaring state of emergencies over this eclipse coming through. Yep, she's right. I'm like, they want to make sure you have your car filled up and your oil checked and all your fluids checked. I'm like going, you young and born in 79. I was just getting ready to start high school. But yeah, I heard that and I'm like, really? A state of emergency for an eclipse? We had that one in 17 and it was no problems around here. But then it would be cool though. That would be awesome to be able to see the eclipse and see the comet come through and date in the middle of the day. But I'm too far out. Me and phases of the moon, Miss V, won't be able to see it. I don't think we'll see anything. Just be a regular day for us. I don't know. I was listening to the Inspired channel to a retired officer that's up here at Fairchild to be ready just in case, especially if the government's telling you in case they decide to do it's not a Fantastic Freddy, a Black Swan, maybe. They decide to do that and say, pull off an EMP and say, oh, it's from the solar flares and the eclipse. And, because you got everybody's so concerned about the eclipse and what's going on, what are they going to try to slip in? We never know. So, Mayor t-shirt. Oh. What's this one? Oh yeah. My whole wardrobe is pretty much anything from We Are Change. Yep. You got me beat by, 11 years almost? I'd get people, I'd wear that and they'd come up. And it's always old people. I mean, no offense, Kaylee, but that generation, they're commenting on my t-shirts. The youth, forget it. They're so stuck with their heads into their devices that I had one that one guy just really loves, and it says, "No masters, no slaves." And yeah, or the one that says, "Fuck the was it fuck the vax." I can't get another one of that, so I very rarely wear it. They took it off. We are changed, so I can't get another one. More. Constantly more. It's never ending. Oh, and then there's my pink shirt. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Canned, definitely canned meats. You got to have your proteins. I've got. It's supposed to. I think so. And then there's towns of the same name that it goes across. It's bright. It is really, really bright. I wish you put one out that says, "Ask me about the boat," or "Ask me about this boat," something like that. It'd be a great conversation starter to get people to understand what it's about. So I still don't make the early morning shows, even if they're at 7 a.m. It's Princess does not wake up until 9:30. But no. Oh, a hanger for that. It comes in turquoise. This one's old. This is my weekend one when I go out and work in the yard. One of these I made the mistake. It's this one or the other blue one. I made the mistake of working on a car in it. So it's probably this one. And if I'm cooking or whatever, I have an apron that I took from my other job. I had my old job, I had black aprons with 2 pockets, and I love those things. They're great. So by the time I take them home and wash them myself, because the local place that they would get uniforms and stuff from, Cintas or whatever it's called, it stunk. They stunk. I couldn't stand it. They would never get the grease smell out. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Since 76? Oh, my goodness. I've got a box of t-shirts that I'm saving for later on that I'm not sure why. Uh, it's like, what's his name? The Aussie. Destination fucked. Aussie Man reviews. I got a couple of his that I wore for a while. Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. Hey, that gives me watch times. Let's see, Eclipse info. Where's my phone? Yeah, it's probably thinking, oh my God, she's rambling just as much as she does at home. Yeah. Okay, where was I? Turn the volume down. Y'all don't need to hear me in echo. Let's see if I can get. I love how YouTube just closes. I didn't ask it to. And it put me back to where I was yesterday. There we go. And so I can. Okay. I gave a thumbs up to that one so I can go back and find it. When we had the eclipse here, I just sacrificed my breakfast burrito since other cultures would sacrifice things. And I made a video and laughed about it. Yep. So, haha, I have a right to go at the left, finally. probably still have some in the laundry room. I spent years piling stuff on top of the dryer. I could stack shit like a raccoon on meth. It's just everywhere. But this one has a small slope, so it slowly works its way right to the floor if I don't pay attention. So I miss these socks so bad. Costco does not sell the cotton socks anymore. So I have pairs I just hang on to. Some of them have a run like right here. I don't care. I still wear it because I love them. They're comfy. I mean, I think I got a basket in the garage full of them too. I got to go through. I had them in the laundry room, and then the cat thought that was a great place to pee instead of her litter box, which was right beside it. So I put it into the garage, and it's been there for the last 5 years. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have supplies stacked on top of it. I got to go through and get rid of shit. Bad. Especially if I want to move and downsize, I definitely have to. Me and socks, just no. I never know what to do with them, so they just end up in the basket again. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, I bet. I bet they're nice and cushy at the bottom. But yeah, that was somewhere on my Instagram I have a picture of the eclipse through my strainer. Like my food strainer. And yeah, but still too, it's still something that got done. Till some days I question about what's going on between my ears. 2 is still something. Even if it's a little bit at a time, it's still something. Decorated flip-flops. I have what do you call it? Fit flops. I think that's what they're called. They're wedged and they're supposed to form to your feet and kind of like you're walking on sand. I have like 9 pairs of those. So yeah, I have a problem. But I would buy the same style so that every year the tan line would be the same. And since then I've discovered Tevas with the little elastic stuff straps across. It's like you've got elastic bungee instead of material that straps it to the sole of your shoe. And I wear that up on the hillside. I wear that to the store. I wear it everywhere. Ouch. Are you like me without an arch? I have almost 0 arch. I couldn't do point in ballet because it hurts. I used to have to cut out the little cushy arch pieces in my tennis shoes because my feet were so flat. I couldn't do point because my feet were flat. Every time I tried to get them into the shoes and point enough, my arch would cramp, and so I pretty much had to focus on tap dancing. So, yeah. Oh no. So you had oh. So you were stuck with 67 bags of stuff? Were you able to get rid of it at least? I don't think Yakima shut down as tight as most of the actual coast. The only place I wore a mask was Costco. Because if you didn't, some assholes were saying that they were getting their Costco memberships revoked. I'm like, oh my God. I had some lady towards the end I guess I got a really dirty look. Because it was before they They just stopped the mask stuff, but they haven't really gotten rid of the mandate thing. Oh, yeah. My oldest had some Nikes like that I couldn't wear them. They hurt my feet. Even when I wanted to just run out with them to do something, it's like, nope, I'll go barefoot. But she asked if I wanted a mask and handed me a black mask. And I went, sure, thank you. I took it and I never put it on. Yeah, I guess she was glaring at me. So they would ask me at Walmart, would you like a mask? No, I'm fine, thank you. No, I'm good. I wouldn't wear them. I don't want to breathe my own air. Oh. Mm-mm. Ouch. Yeah. Ow. I was putting those, and most of you guys will remember, cat hair, those flat leather shoes that us kids wore when we were like newborns and on up, just hard, flat. Yeah. I think that's part of why I have flat feet. But I also noticed that I walk this way. And my son does too, because he's got flat feet, but he's got size 14 flat feet. And so we walk outwards. And if I'm hiking and I'm spending too much in a small trail this way, I have to make sure it hurts my knees. I have to walk like a duck. So, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't stand him. It's just, of course, I'm the person that you tell me to do something and I'm going to tell you to go fly a kite and I'm going to do what I want. So I couldn't stand it. And I did not like the fact that everybody was running around in these blue masks. It's like, dude, you are breathing in microplastics that will never, ever come out. They're just filling their lungs because someone said, yeah, they work. No, they don't. I mean, my mother was an RN. She goes, they work for 2 minutes. That's all. After that, no. And so, and I did have to wear them to the doctor's office. I made me basically a veil. I sewed myself, and it would go the nose and tie behind my head and hang there like a veil. I got the stuff to do an actual belly dancer veil, but they stopped with the mask because I was going to do that. Was it John McAfee? He got in trouble in Germany because, having to wear the mask. He put on a woman's thong instead. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got. Hopefully you got the proper care. I noticed ever since the Wu flu, most care has gone out the window. So, yeah. My granddaughter, I made the mistake Saturday of telling her uncle that she told me the other Sunday at noon, I want to go to the mountains. And she heard me say that. So she's like, are we going to the mountains? Are we going to the mountains? No, honey, no, we have to go eat. No mountains today. We'll get there. So, yeah, I gotta find a hanger. I get out of this box. I gotta figure out how to put this together too. Since she's too big for the playpen, she gets a cot for now that I can fold and put away. She, hold on, I got a box of hangers that I got at Costco. Since I'm switching over. Yeah, so she pitched a fit on Saturday because we didn't get to go to the mountains. And then she pitched a fit because she had to go home and not come home with Nana Papa. So I think one of the things she likes with Nana Papa is she's the only one. She doesn't have to compete with a sister or a brother, or sometimes her other sister, you know. So she's the full, full bit of attention. Oh God, I got shit on the floor even. Yeah. Mm. And green. Oh, I love this color of green. I saw like maybe a 40 some roadster, Ford Roadster, in this beautiful green. It was absolute. Where's the beginning of this? It was just stunning in the sunlight yesterday. First, I thought it was black, because most of them were black anyway in those days. But nope, it was green. Hubby made a good point that it would have been really cool where the chrome accents were to have copper. I was like, oh, that would have been pretty. Hi, Mary. Thank you. Yes, yes, and hit it and don't quit it. I'm sitting here, you know, might as well do what people would do if they were all together in the room. I'd still be doing something, whether it be crocheting, knitting, all together visiting, or me trying to untangle the knot of my shirt so I can find the two hooks to hang it up. Because it's, God, I love this green. Except every time I look on Amazon, they don't have this color anymore. So I can't wear it much. Now they've. Yep. I don't watch her anymore. I only watched her till she was a year because that little chub just my poor shoulders. But yeah, at least once a month she has a weekend over here. Because the one daughter goes and Hayden can just, he's 19, can stay by himself. Ew, ew. Oh, I already took some. I'm still taking the process of taking mine. It snowed. Ew. We're supposed to be in the 50s. So I'll be in the hillside Thursday in the 50s. It's 70 degrees today. It's beautiful. I don't see any snow on Clemens. Still ain't gonna plant anything outside yet. I gotta till it first. I gotta build 2 more boxes. Well, good. Hubby's not here. I want 2 more boxes put together for raised beds. And you know who would be having to do that. So he's probably, he'll find out eventually when I try myself, mess it up, and let him go. Go ahead. Just do it. Yeah. God, the sun is glowing off my table back there. It was 28. It hasn't been that since January here. That's too cold. No thanks. I got my little oil heater that heats up the living room, and then the electric fireplace kind of gives the illusion that there's a fire in there, but it blows heat out the top, and that works out great. It sure confuses a 3-year-old because at home it's an electric, it's natural gas fireplace, so it's real flames and real heat on the glass. So she knows not to touch that. She comes here and thinks it's fabulous because she can touch the glass here when that thing's running. So, but she was told, like I told the daycare, don't touch that. Don't touch that. Don't touch the glass. You burnt yourself. It took quite a while for the now 8-year-old to realize that just because the stove is black and the red line is on, that means you don't touch it. That little red light says no touch. She touched it anyway. Blistered her finger. So, this thing hung up. There's a hole somewhere. I want to wear this somewhere. I kind of like it. I call it my chocolate chip mint t-shirt. It's one of those you stuff in your backpack so you always have a shirt. I thought, well, I'll grab this. It's handy. It's got a hole in it, so I couldn't wear it. I mean, it's fine if you're in a pinch out in the woods, but got a burn hole from a campfire. So it's an honest hole. But okay, guys, I should get off because I only got so much time before. I think I'll now have 3 hours between now and after the 20th. So I might as well save them. Oh, that hurts. That would suck. I think I only have the one and only I'll ever have. Oh, I like corned beef. I'm waiting for the hams to go on sale too because I still got some from Christmas, but I'll get some and cut them up and vacuum seal them. And that'll get me through till almost Thanksgiving. Oh, no, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just kind of spacing out my time. If need be, I'll just go off of YouTube. And I can't figure out OBD, OBS, whatever it is, on my MacBook. I can't figure it out. And I don't want to drag out they call it a workstation. It's because I got it so hubby could do CAD work. And it's like just the bottom where the keys are. Well, it has 3 buttons instead of 2 like I do for a mouse. Just the bottom, it has the disc and stuff. It's like this thick. It weighs a bleeping ton. So, no. Yeah. I have enough ham to get me through to Easter. I love ham. And then leftover pieces are ham and diced ham and scrambled eggs. A leftover piece are also diced ham and then kind of like a scallop potato kind of bake thing where I run them potatoes on my mandolin and layer them with onions and then heavy cream, milk, and condensed cream of chicken soup. Oh man, that you can try, but like I said, you're on a PC. I'm on a Mac. Every time I do try to figure out screen sharing, it goes to that tunnel, and then I can't get rid of it. So I just ended up. I'll end up deleting it, reinstalling, and try to start over. And there's something in my computer still that it wants to go to an OBS camera, even though I don't have OBS installed anymore. I love technology. So, oh man, I've used a Mac for years. I remember the first Macs, where it's all, Windows 3.0 had the windows at the bottom, and then they started out with the icons to the right. Well, Mac was pretty much the same, except their icons to the left. Your Mac, your icons are to the right. And now Windows 11 is very similar to your Mac of what you're dealing with. So, oh man. I'm sorry, hon. That's tough. Thinks I'm smarter than I am. I went and found, talk about feeling like a complete idiot. I could not figure out on my Mac how to make my notes bigger so I could read them when I do my videos. I was trying to figure out what up button, that's how we are. 4 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 2 kitchen. Yeah, 2 people. I had to go and YouTube how to make my font bigger in notes. And what they meant by up is shift up. It's like, I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. I'm like, how do I not know? Because on my 40s, 30s typewriter, when you hit shift, it goes up. So, but I finally figured it out. That's a lot of room. Yeah. It's always interesting when I'm in one part of the house and he's part of the other. He hollers and I can't hear him. Then he panics and thinks something's wrong. I'm like, no, I'm in the garage. I just can't hear you. Or I holler for him. And the best part, though, is when... I have no clue who in the hell that is. When someone calls my name and I ask him, did you need me? Did you want me? Did you need anything? He's like, I didn't ask. I'm like, great. We're doing that again. House, thank you. Yeah. Oh no. I've looked at some of those. I just gotta have the patience. StreamYard is so easy. You may have to just decide maybe here in a few months, save up and fork out the 140, I think it is for StreamYard. Before I can think of moving, I got a Swedish death clean here, or Norwegian death clean, as I call it. I got my catch-all table, which has got the beads. I still working on separating for Anglican prayer beads that I got to put together and make and then ship to Canada. Yeah. Oh, it's so much easier to watch my little one now that she walks. Instead of me carrying that little chunk. She's gonna be a tall kid. Her parents are both tall. So, but yeah, she'll be the only one because her mom had her tubes tied. And I can't say that I blame her because that's 4 kids now. My son just got a divorce. So I'm not seeing anything in the near future. So she'll probably be my one and only. So, God, all the way to Florida. Man, I won't get on a plane. Tommy never has to worry about me showing up at his door. Neither does my brother. They're both in Arizona. I was in Arizona once, and that was enough. For my brother's wedding in 97. I left SeaTac. Cowboy boots, Wranglers, 70 degrees. Very, very comfortable. Get to Phoenix. I walk out that door, the airport door. It was dang near 100% humidity and over 100 degrees. And I looked at my mother and said, I'm going to go home. She says, get through your brother's wedding, then you can go home. I'm like, ugh. And my brother's idea of air conditioning is 80 degrees. That's cool for him, which is great, but not for someone from the Pacific Northwest. That's just dying. Oh, sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. Oh, I mean, I'm starting to really, I got to talk to the doctor. Not now, I see blue sparkles. Now I'm seeing magenta sparkles. And I just remembered, and then I have slurring that's coming out of nowhere. And that may be just because of the fact that this is where I do my most talking. I don't talk a whole lot after this. I swear to God, and I told hubby about it, I swear to God, I caught myself trying to go into a seizure. And because I remember, because I could feel my hands contract. And I can't remember what else was going on, but it just shocked me so much. Yeah. I got to tell doctor something's going on up there. So that's why I can understand. All right, enjoy. Have a good one. I'll probably be here tomorrow too, but won't be full and close. Yeah, and probably at least my regular chair, not this hard wooden stool that's starting to hurt. But yeah, I'm starting to wonder. I mean, I ain't gonna do anything if there is. Just want to know. And maybe, who knows? I'm seeing the thinning of the veil that others aren't seeing just yet. So could be that too. I won't put anything out, but I don't know. I have no idea. But maybe when I tell him about that, where I think I stopped myself from having a seizure, that might be enough to get insurance to pay for an an MRI of my head again. As much as I hate it. Except this time I'll have my contacts on. Because I took my glasses away because they were metal the last time. So, yeah. Oh, my backside. I am not meant for this small chair. I'm, what do you call it? Those stools, this little step stool that folds up. I can sit in one of those. I can fit into it. I have the hips of a 14-year-old boy. And that's why I had C-sections. And I'm sitting there yesterday, and I go to get up after spending the afternoon running around on that hillside. And I'm like, oh my God. Hubby's in the living room going, what? Are you okay? I said, oh, yeah, I'm just trying to get out of the step stool and stand up. I said, I'm sore. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I love you too, hon. Yeah, I just got to tell him I got to call and get a refill of my pain meds here. So I'll have to let her know. But that I had an MRI of my head years and years ago, over 15 years ago, and they just put you in this weird contraption and you can't move. I enjoyed the fact that they let me listen to Led Zeppelin, but it was so god awful loud. I worry about my town. But there's 1,500 people and they've added housing. The warehouse has added housing. So that means more people. I don't want more people out here. So, oh yeah. Yeah, it was awful. I wasn't that bad then, but yeah, now if I have to lay on that thing that, kind of curved bed while you wait, that's what's going to be really, really painful. It sucks. CAT scans, they didn't bother me. I remember the first one I had after I fell on black ice with my hands in my pocket. And so knocked me out cold, or my youngest was looking down going, she dead? And then I came to and I thought because it was New Year's Eve, I thought it was the 4th of July with the firecrackers. But I don't remember the MRI, not the MRI, the CAT scan. But I do remember when the doctor came in after an hour or so later to tell us. And he's like, and I asked him, I looked at hubby and I said, did they find anything in there? And Keith goes, absolutely not. And I was like, thanks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. That's what I'm afraid of. Anything hard, flat, no, it doesn't do good. Though I sleep on an extra firm memory foam bed. My son, when I first got it, he laid down and he goes, why don't you just sleep on the floor? It's about the same. I said, not really. Close, but not really. I can't have it too soft because it hurts, because then I can't roll over. It sucks. My arm was asleep this morning. I'm sitting there staring at it going, come on, come back to me. So, okay, guys, I should, it's after 2:30. Should probably get going so I can get ready for the little whirlwind to come through. Her dad was late. He got stuck behind a bus. This is why I tend to be here Thursdays and not gone, but I'm going to be gone this Thursday, so his ass better be on time. Because I'm going to be live from the hillside. She walks in, throws her backpack down, immediately to the freezer and gets a popsicle. Eats it and then looks out the window and go, Dad's here, I got to go. All right, bye. Gone. So, all right, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. I will be back tomorrow. Not in this stool. I'll be back at the kitchen table with all my little chaos of prayer beads scattered in little baggies all over there. So my little crosses and connector pieces. And so, all right, guys, I love you all, and I will talk to you later and hopefully tomorrow. All right. Take care.